We live, baby. Y'all, check this plate out. Lord, look at that. That's a plate. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What up, cuz? We in my hometown of New Iberia, and we went to Bon Creole. Now look, this place don't miss. It is some of the best Cajun food in New Iberia Parish, Acadiana. Like, the food is just great over here. And today they had crawfish etouffee and stuffed catfish with shrimp. We also got some corn and some potato salad that comes with a roll. Look at that plate. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I paid a little extra for the catfish right here. I paid extra for the stuffed catfish, but when I seen it, I was like, I got to get it. I got to get it and show y'all. This is what a true Cajun plate lunch looks like. Huh? Look how good that looks. Y'all, I'm about to hurt myself on this one. About to hurt myself on this one. Look how creamy the etouffee sauce is. Man, they don't miss. Their food is always good over here. Their gumbo is good. Their po' boy is good. They have great barbecue on Sundays too. Like, their food is just always top tier Cajun food at Bon Creole in New Iberia. I'm gonna try some of the catfish. The catfish is stuffed with shrimp and crab meat. Look at that bite right there. Bro. It don't get better than that. That crab meat filling is very rich. Has just the seasoning, just melts in your mouth. It's almost like butter, man. Wow. We had a good week this week. We ended up with a good week. Ended it off with a good day Friday. Crawfish etouffee, stuffed catfish. And man, I wish I could eat like this every day. And I wish everybody could taste a plate like this. If anybody that is curious about Cajun food or loves Cajun food, like, this is what makes Cajun food so great. Plate just like this. I'm gonna add a little hot sauce to it just because I want a little kick on top. Look, I know y'all can't see the plate too good, so I want to show y'all real quick. Again, if y'all ever in New Iberia, y'all come to Bon Creole, get y'all a plate. This was that lunch special. You walk in, they have a board, has a lunch special. It was crawfish etouffee was the first option. The second option was stuffed catfish with shrimp and crab meat over angel hair pasta. So, like I said earlier, I paid extra for the fish because I just can't pass it up. Can I have 2 plates? Just put the catfish on top. I was like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, chef. I said, let's stack it up. Man, this potato salad's good too. Shot of potato salad. Comes with the roll. And they got some corn right here. Man, you just can't beat a plate like this. How's y'all week so far this week? How's y'all week going? End of the week. Hope y'all had a good week. Tomorrow's Saturday, obviously. Our weekend plans kind of changed a little bit. We was supposed to go to the deer camp tonight. I think we're not going to leave till in the morning. Found a crazy deal on Facebook Marketplace. So we're going to jump on that tonight. It's in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I had to pick up a trailer from one of my buddies and try and go get this deal. We're going to get a 20-foot all-well boat to put my gator tail on. It's a good deal. The guy got a couple boats for sale. We talked him down, kind of like a 2-for-1 special. So I drove from Lake Charles to New Iberia, stopped at my house in Lafayette, then go all the way back to Lake Charles, then go all the way to start over. From New Orleans to New Iberia, then I'm going home in Lafayette, and I'm gonna go from Lafayette to Lake Charles, and Lake Charles back to Lafayette. And if I'm crazy enough, might pack up and go to the camp after that. Well, that's gonna be a crazy long day, a long night driving. I would literally be almost across the whole state of Louisiana. If you look on the map and you go from New Orleans to Lafayette to Lake Charles, it's pretty much the whole southern region. I-10 going all the way across Louisiana and come back to Lafayette and then go up north to Monroe. I'll be covering the whole state in one day if I do that. It'd be crazy. Yeah, I've done some crazy stuff before driving, but that would be crazy. So we'll see how it goes. We might not leave till in the morning. Yeah, I'm in a killing this whole plate. Have y'all ever had crawfish etouffee before? Let me know in the comments if y'all ever had crawfish etouffee before. Crawfish etouffee is just crawfish tails and a cream sauce. Tomato-based cream sauce with obviously your vegetables cooked down in it. Onions, bell pepper, celery, garlic, green onion, and then they serve it over rice. So one day I'll cook it for y'all on the channel and y'all can check it out. And maybe y'all could cook it at home as well. Whew. You know what? I ain't know I'm gonna make this drive eating all this food. I'm gonna be passed out when I get back home. Dang. When I was hungry, y'all, it's 1:30 and I ain't eat yet. All I had was 2 cups of coffee this morning. So I wanted to come to Bunker Hill a couple weeks ago and I didn't make it happen. Finally made it happen this week. I just want to show y'all, man, this place right here, like I mentioned before, has some of the best food, Cajun food in New Iberia. For sure. I'm kind of eating fast, so I want to get back on the road, but see how it goes. All right, y'all, I'm done with this plate. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate the support. And I had some really good comments on some of my other videos, man. It really just helps me move forward with the channel. And a lot of support from y'all in the comments. I did have another donation for my cousin's GoFundMe, so I'm gonna do another video because I'm gonna match what she put. And then we're gonna drop some king cake videos this weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, expect 2 king cake videos, and then I'll do some videoing at the camp to be able to drop the following weekend. Other than that, it'll be normal schedule, back in New Orleans, eating lunch, showing y'all some of the good Cajun food we have in this area. And thank y'all, I appreciate it. Y'all leave me a comment, and I'll talk to y'all later. Whew. Man, I eat fast and I'm full, bro. Does it jiggle slow or fast? I guess it just it depends on what speed bumps I hit, man. If I'm going fast, I guess I don't know. I'm reading the comments on here if y'all just like random, like knowing what I'm talking. What cracks me up is the comments on these go lives. I have to not look at these go lives because I'm doing my video at the same time. See, I have my camera right here. So the idea is that I'm doing my video and y'all watch it live, and then if you watch it live, then you can see it before I drop the video. But some people put comments on here that just blows my mind. I don't even understand why. They just, like, some comedians or just being negative. It blows my mind, man. But anyways, like I said, like I have a comment right here. Love your videos. Have a great day. Like, I thank you. I really appreciate that. I had a great comment earlier today on one of my videos, and that means the world to me. So I always see the good in things. I always try to stay positive. I don't stick to the negative stuff, and that's the best way to do life. But anyways, hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll drop this video later on tonight, and then, like I mentioned before, we have some king cake review videos that we knocked out, and then we still have 2 king cakes left to review that we physically have. So we had one from yesterday, and then my wife picked one up this morning. So we're gonna probably do those at the camp. So we got the king cake reviews rolling in pretty quick, or they will be rolling in pretty quick. So we're already done. What's 3? I think we're done 5. Or it'll be 5 after this weekend. It'll be 5 king cake reviews. So we'll see. Well, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Have a good weekend. And I probably won't be back on my live till Monday. So hope y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. And I'll see y'all then. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. Life's too short to be negative. I used to be a real negative person growing up. Changed my outlook on life. Whew, long time ago. So it is definitely a blessing to be able to be a positive, uplifting person. So thank you again. All right, y'all have a good one.